Full Saint RC, what is up, brother? Oh, Full Saint RC, what is up, brother? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, cool. Same here. Let's tune in. Awesome. Um, Here's the deal. I'm having problems. Oh man, not me. This truck. I don't know what I was thinking about this engine, but I'm not willing to give up yet. But then I have other problems with the truck. I think I broke the gear again. I think that's gonna keep happening for some reason. I gotta figure it out. So, you doing good, brother. Maxwell, what is up, brother? Freaking. So I've been running and testing this thing and trying to tune it, but I can't tune it now because every time I hit the 2-speed after that, there's something that snaps, and I don't know if it's a fucking spur gear that's too weak and wobbly, but I'd like to change that. I have to scoot the flywheels back more. I have to figure it out somehow, some way, and that way I can fit another spur gear. But then I'm gonna change these um these freaking clutch belts. These are 20 and I got 19s, and I gotta change them. All because I already fucked them up. But I ordered I've been lagging on my Savage speed runs. I can't go out there because I have fucked up drive cups. And I already got one of them, one of the orders in. And I put the one I needed on this one, but I heard something fucking crack. Like when I was doing my tuning just now. Not now, but a little while ago. But I decided to go with 2 fuel tanks because it was a fucking pimp. What is up? So I decided to go with 2 fuel tanks because it was a pain in the freaking ass. You don't want to go with the single fuel tank, brother. Look at this. What is this from? Holy moly. Pimp, what's up, brother? How you doing? No, I gotta pull everything out now. Um, where the hell did this come from? Holy shit. I got screws coming off of this thing. I do not know where they're from. Oh, now I see where it's from. Oh! Oh! My screw fell off. That's what it was. Okay. Not my screw. Check it out. Pimp. I got my foam wheels back. Well, my new set that I ordered. I got them in yesterday. And I am tempted to just, because I only got one set of my drive cups in. I did order two sets. So I only used one in the front. But I'm thinking of taking that out and just putting it on my 28.8 because this thing, only if I find the 2-speed broken. Because there is something broken on this thing. You know what? There is something broken on this thing and I'm just going to take it off. Unless it's the spur gear that it's so wobbly. But I don't think it's the spur gear. But also, one of my engines, I think this one's on very low compression because I have the needle almost all the way in. And it's still freaking rich. So, it's blowing a bunch of smoke. So, that I'm going to swap. I have a sleeve right there that I'm going to swap right away. But I got to take that out. But, got a few things to do. Hope you all having a wonderful day. I don't know if it's raining, but I hope it's still wonderful. Shout out to Pim. You went out today, right? I think it was kind of rainy. What did you take out today? I'm trying to. Oh yeah, the XRT, the CRT, XRT. I'm thinking of Traxxas. Yeah, that XRT, brother. That thing was ripping. You just need to fix that diff, man. Remove the diff, actually. Yeah, the Russians. Yeah. Hey, hey. Oh man, after I was laughing, today was funny, brother. It started a great video today. That thing was funny. Freaking, I can't. I don't want to mention how it started, but that was funny. Um, the Russians. After I saw your video, I started watching all these Russian freaking commercials and this other video about Russians. Oh man, this shit was funny. Watching about a video about how they made this Russian girl. It was a movie, right? Like how she blew up her own people, Russians. I don't know, but it was not funny. But it was just funny to me that I kept getting bombed with nothing but things about Russia. All right, so yeah, that what is it? A 28R, the 28. That thing was fucking pretty good. Did you see in the comments the guy that bought a new 2008? He explained a few things. Oh, not yet, not yet. I watched it. I watched it when 2 minutes. When 2 minutes have passed, barely uploaded. I think that's what it was. Like around 8 in the morning, I think. But I haven't checked. I've been pretty busy. I got some engines sold. I had to get them prepped up and stuff like that, so I can, you know, get my stuff that I need. But I'll check it out in a bit, brother. In a bit. I don't know. It'll take me, but I won't forget. Believe me. I'll throw in 200 million in it. Oh, 2,000? I would throw 2 million. Is that 20 million, right? I would just put a spool. Yeah, that's what they call it. A spool. All right, so when I move this, oh, first I'm taking one out. Yeah, this thing did not give me a lot of room to move around, but now that I'm right here, I gotta move this stuff off. So what I'm gonna do is just switch wheels. Oh, there goes one engine. Shit. Fucking yank. It just decided to leave without asking me. Alright. Yeah, I need to get these tires out of the way. They're gonna be in my way. For sure. Um, the idea was last time I removed the bottom. Alright. Hmm. 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 Gotta use the emergency drill before I do that. I went out earlier with my nephew to play RC cars, and let me tell you, I told him if you break it this time, because every time we go out there, he breaks it. It's a little Vatera, and that thing is durable, and it hauls ass. It's pretty fast, pretty quick, and he just smashes it into it deliberately. But he hasn't broke. He breaks it all the time. Every time we go out there, but this time I was like, look, if you break it, that's it. You're gonna fix it. And if you don't fix it, that's it. You're not gonna use it until you figure it out. And I kid you not, the kid didn't give a shit. He grabbed fucking. He always. I turned the power down all the time, and he always just cranks it up all the way. And he smashed it. He went into the wall a couple times. To the curve, I mean. It never broke. I was kind of confused how it didn't break or it wasn't broken. But check it out. Little Vatera. And he smashes, he slams into me. He's made me flip with the T Max. He's made the T Max flip kind of like in the movies. Kind of like what Fast and Furious does. But yeah, I was really surprised it didn't break. WBL Toys. I just got through watching your video, brother. In the snow. Nice. Back from the vacation. And I think that's pretty cool. Pretty neat that it reminded me when I used to come home. Now not so much because now I'm like home all the time. But I used to leave all the time for a minute, like go work in Arizona or somewhere else for a week, and then I would come back, and then it would be like a whole new beginning when I walk in here. Like I would miss them. I would take like a minute or two looking at each one, see its current state it's in, and just visualize its future. I don't know if I put too much thinking into them, but yeah, I do. I gotta go back and watch the Russian video again so I can see the comments. Oh, it's so funny. I kept laughing. You made me laugh a few times actually. Kind of it made my day. I was pretty kind of wanted to get up and work on nitros, but I forgot I had to customer first, right? Customers come first, and I had a couple engines customers or yeah, call them channel supporters, brother, because I tell myself that I'm not gonna use the money whatever I sell to I always tell myself I'm just gonna like make up what I spent that I'm not supposed to spend, but I always end up spending it on more parts, which is okay, I guess. And thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're watching, thank you. Look, check it out. Trying to figure it. Where the hell? No, where the hell was my connector? Gotta charge this battery. Give me a sec. Lipos. I don't have electric cars, brothers. If you didn't know, I'm strictly nitro. So if that hurts your feeling, I am sorry, but I'm gonna try my best to convince you why nitro is better, even though they're 10 times slower than electric cars. Whew, they keep you busy and excited and intense. You always just want to go back to that pop. You know that. Because it's always about that pop. Kind of like a synapses. I call them synapses. They they keep me in frequency. All right. So anyway, battery. So that's the deal, man. This truck, there isn't no room for error. You got to do something. You're gonna have to take everything off, except the transmission, pimp. I know what you mean right now. I'm gonna, but now, like, since I'm taking out the engines and I don't have my, I gotta use this. Doing this with hands. The screwdriver is a pain in the ass. And then, especially in 2025, we don't do this no more. Like, this thing reminds you of like a like a gym, like a weight thing, like one of those things they used to. And I used to use that a lot before I bought this little thingamajig. I found. But whatever's work more efficient and fast. I can't sit around and get this. It smells Strasses. There's so much going on right here, brother. I ask myself, is it necessary? You know what? I'm gonna skip all this for like some other day, and I'm just gonna go straight at it with taking these things off, right? Doing it off camera because I'm still not sure if I wanna take those. Look, now I can scoot it over. You see that? I have to scoot the plate over. That way I have room to remove completely that screw that was in there. I couldn't reach. Hold this down. But I guess what I am gonna do is not try to fix this. What I'm trying to do is diagnose. Look, I got leaky engines. I don't think I want leaky engines now. You know what I'm saying? When I started my twin engine, my first Savage, if you go back to my first videos, that's if they pop out of nowhere, because I just told you. But just in case you find that twin engine all purple Savage that I took out, I took it out with some off nuts, and one of them was heavily used. The other one had really good compression, and I was fucking fighting the tune, trying to synchronize them. But you never want to synchronize your engines, brother. Look, I should have showed you what's one trick because I'm not using the typical. You call it the ball. Oh man, I can't remember that name. The throw, right? The carburetor length throw, the little ball right there, right? This thing, is that what it's called? The length throw. You're gonna have to excuse my ignorance right now, or my faulty brain. But that thing, there's only one typical setup for for your twin engines, right? The one that has a twin ball that connects to one ball right there and then the other throttle ball. But right here on this fucking contraption right now, this Mad Max freaking looking thing, uh, I use links. I use these tie rod links, and let me tell you, that's a lot better, but it's a lot more complicated to put on, right? You can always make two engines run right. All you have to do is just have one linked up to your throttle link, and tune one engine first, and then the other engine tune it without you having it connected to the throttle link, right? By hand, doing it by hand, just like I don't have the connector right here because I'm using a 2.5 screw, not a grub screw, a screw. Instead of the grub screw, I have this right now connected because I was trying to tune it. Oh, you can't see it. You see right there? Yeah, there we go. Oh, now we're back more. Oh man, this thing is delayed. What is up? What is up? If you're just tuning in, welcome. But yeah, you don't have to always have the same engine, like the same brand new engine like the other. Oh, I'm confusing it. They don't both have to have the same wear or condition. You know what I'm saying? You can have a brand new one, or you can have two different ones as long as they spin about the same. As long as they're like the same size, right? Because then you have two complete different freaking. Um, I mean, even just try to have them the same, you know. But they don't have to both be brand new because just in case you come up across another one that it's the same engine, you can always add it to a twin engine. You know, it's never gonna interfere. It's always like one helps the other, whichever simultaneously they do that, right? Because of the clutch shoes. But other than that, you don't have to have exactly the same engines as long as they're both tuned, right? And you can get them to tune because they're not gonna have the same idle gap or the same low speed. But that doesn't matter as long as you test them both and then you check their top RPM and you leave it. It's not gonna blow. It's not gonna break. They're just gonna help each other out, right? Unless you're the manic and you have a connected a synchro belt, right? Right, pimp? Ever? To be honest, a twin just doesn't sound right near perfect tune. I found one up for the sound. Oh yeah. It also depends the type of pipe you have, brother. Um, and then the time you started. Imagine if I had a timing belt, but no, it's always like it's weird because the best twin that has the best sound is is a um is a is a freaking Giga Crusher. But that one has like really weird pipes, right? But you can tell that there's two of them in there and they're mean. Not so much with these ones, kinda like the twin Titan it does, but it varies, you know, when like I don't know if you get used to the sound or what the fuck's going on, but sometimes they sync up and sometimes they go off sync. You know what I mean? And that's when you can tell the most. But remember, if they catch in sync, they can both stay in sync because they can find some kind of connection, right? Kind of like you and your friend, you know, if you're both vibrating the same or catch the same vibration. All right, anyway, brother, let's keep going. Um, this thing, my link. Let me tell you my link. Pimp, I can pick up my truck with the link. Just know that. I gotta take these wheels off. They're gonna be in the way. But I love it, brother. I already tested. You know what this thing feels like? You're trying to control a funny car. Because the funny car has a really hard suspension, those big old fat tires, right? This thing bounces and it hops a lot. And it feels like it's just gonna like bounce off the ground and then take like bounce off the ground kind of like the Hulk, you know? Not the Hulk, but like if you had a big old balloon and it just bounced off. It feels like it's just gonna bounce away. There you go. That's the word. It feels like it's gonna bounce away. It's fucking scary. Alright, I need to find some wheels. What I need to do first. Oh no way! I never started to charge this thing. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, there we go. Oh, oh, shoot. So my intentions were to go out there today and test this thing out and show you guys what it, tease you guys, give you guys a teaser. Give you guys a teaser, like in Vegas. Oh, Vegas, like at the strip club. But oh man, I need water. What do I say? I need water all the time because I need to switch it up, brother. It's like I'm starting to talk about because that's why I don't start cussing because then I can't stop. All Aspect RC, what is up, brother? Thanks for tuning in. I'm over here showing you guys my struggle with this twin engine homemade. I call it homemade because it's pretty much homemade. Like it's chopped up. It wasn't redesigned. It was just, hey, hold my beer. It was more like, hey, hold on a second, brother. I was just trying to scare you guys. Like the runners that are doing the savage runs because like check it out. It's not really gonna go fast unless it miraculously does go fast. But look, I put a freaking spur gear from a motorcycle that only has 2 screws. Who knows if that thing's gonna pop off going like 40. It already popped a couple times off of the fucking thing. Um, I don't know if I broke the thing, but I had it on the stand. I only hit the second gear like after a little bit, right? After second. And I heard this pop, but it wasn't a blow-by pop from the engine. It was, again, from my transmission. And I'm going to check it out. Check it out because if it's the second time, man, I'm just going to scratch this. Well, I already do have it scratched. I just got to remove some stuff. But, oh yeah, the wheels. While I'm waiting for this thing to charge, because I forgot to charge it, man. Damn. All that talking, brother, and no walking. Oh man, good thing I tested it out here, brother, on the stand, or else I would have had to fucking come back. Like, when it comes to twins, oh man, I get really fucking, how do you say it? Necio. Like, arrogant. Like, fuck, this is gonna work. This has to work. It's gonna work. Fuck, better work. Break a leg FPV. What is up, brother? I bought myself a welder. Wish me luck. Hey, make sure you get that argon. Make sure you get some glasses. Usually you get those automatic shielding glasses. I don't know what they're called. I need to get into welding pretty soon too, brother. So wish me luck. I need you to wish me luck so I can try to get into welding and buy myself a welding machine. Because look, I'm getting close. I got some brazing. I got some aluminum brazing. I'm getting close to buying a welder. There is one in my house, but they won't let me use it because they think I'm gonna like hurt myself with it. Which they're not wrong. Y'all see this? It's still freaking. It doesn't hurt, but it is. It does disturb me. It feels like I punched the wall. I used to punch the walls a lot when I wasn't. When I wasn't. When I couldn't agree with myself. Oh man, full send. Yes. No, brother, no. No, I can't full send. Yes, when it's ready. When it's ready, I will. That's what I'm building it for, but I can't do it right now because I didn't there's something wrong. Look, here's the first thing that I did wrong. I got a bent drive shaft. Oh, it's not this one, the other one. Because my drive cups. Um these engines. One of the engines, don't know if I mistakenly missed it for a different engine, but I have a few of those, and I must have put one that it wasn't the original one. Well, I got two of them from my Twin Titan that were originally from there because you can get them when you get a Twin Titan. I've seen a magazine, right. Pimp should know. Pimp is the king of mags. All kinds of mags, right, brother? Any kind of mag. Let me know. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I'm talking about magazines. Not the guns, brother. I'm talking about the ones you read. So I've seen in one of the magazines where it has like the OFNA 28. You can choose. You can choose the Pico Outlaw. This one, the OFNA Pico, and you can choose the other one. There were three variants or upgrade parts on the magazine, right? Oh, nice knuckle dent. Oh man, this damn that bone saved my finger, brother, because it didn't go any further once it touched the bone. Oh man. Okay, I could be dumb sometimes, but I think I have it under control, brother. Or else, I think I don't know. I don't think, but I'm fine right now. I'm fine. Thanks for tuning in. If you're just tuning in, welcome to my channel right here. We just do nothing but crazy stuff like fix stuff and then come back and fix it again, and try to go use it, but can't use it because I have to come back and fix it again. But I don't want you to think that I have that type of idea. The only reason that happens is because of things that I'm doing, right? Or anybody does. If you do something to your car that is considered modifying, it's considered zero value. Ask Kelly from Blue Books. I think, you know, it makes sense, right? I mean, it makes sense that things that don't make sense make no money. But it's kind of weird, man. Because it does feel like you upgrade your car and you're making it better, right? But then it loses its value. Wow. Or how about this one? You drive it out the lot when it's brand new and it loses value. At least what, 10%? It's something. I am bald as well for 35 years. Bald since 2006, 7. Pimp, you're 67? You're six oh you're 6'7", yeah. Oh man. Yeah, Pimp is the tallest. That's why I have to call him. No, I'm just kidding. I was about to say that's why I gotta call him he's the best. because I'm under fear. I'm just kidding. No, pimp, pimp. I don't want to say he deserves. I'm just saying he is becoming the best Nitro. The best. The biggest. Brother, it's all about like Hey, man. But anyway, we all have our own things. I'm over here trying to be the best. That's why I keep I'm still with the savage, I guess, man. I don't know how to put it, really. So I got some phones. Got them yesterday. If you didn't see these phones, they're 118 millimeters. I'm a protector, not an aggressor. Nice. That's what it's all about, brother. You protect and serve the Nitro Nation. We all do. Right now, the ones that are here are doing that. So, unity. Great minds. The great minds think alike, brother. And they stay together for one good cause. Oh, I gotta start a Nitro Army. Yeah, brother. Yep. A freaking first we gotta start with the cult. We gotta have some kind of secrecy. No, let's just go all loud, let everybody know. Try to figure it out. Get mainstream. I know you're gonna be mainstream pretty soon, brother. Like, how can I say this? I don't know. I mean, there's so many things that could possibly that could possibly occur for people to know that you're pushing it because there's no I don't know anybody else. They were always kind of like I don't know how to describe it. It's different. It's something different. I don't know if I'm something different too, but I know we all have something different. And if you figure out how to hook that together, we can make some noise. Because that's what we all want, right? We all want it to go mainstream. We all want to see commercials of the next, just like you see video games, right? We all want to see our neighbors. We don't want to be the only ones out there. We want to see laws. We want to see the cop giving us tickets, not feeling sorry for us and telling us why are we going to mess with the guy playing an RC car. We want to see the challenge. We want to see less instant gratification, more people going out there and challenging themselves, not others, right? The key is growing the hobby back. Oh yeah, and also buying more stuff. We gotta buy this stuff, brother. We don't have to spend our money, but we have to make the money flow. In other words, keep it in the family. Like for instance, like say you need an engine, buy it from somebody, a hobbyist, right? Somebody that also has supported Nitro, right? Has bought an engines, not somebody that wants to scalp or just find a way, find things, find people, find us just to make money, right? Obviously, things cost, but also I've always said it, people that complain about your prices are too high. They should be higher because you gotta think about the storage, the effort of taking care of the brand new box that you still have, that it's still brand new, that it's from 20 years old, right, Pim? Like the fact that they're still giving it to us at retail when it came out, it's fucking amazing. Because it should be a lot more expensive. These things shouldn't be to mess with. Not all of them. Some that they made very few. It's like some people. You gotta understand and be careful about what things you sell because you can't really sell something that you know you're gonna miss unless you can replace it. But that's why we don't miss things. But sometimes it's hard to sell because we put a lot of effort in it. Like this Savage. I told myself I'm not gonna sell this thing. I put so much work into it. You know, so much thought, so much compassion and tender actions because I didn't slam it. I almost killed it completely, but I might have made it out of scrap metal. But man, do I love her and do I need her? Says DJ Quick. Okay, I got these wheels on. That was not quick. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see because I messed up. I was supposed to put the. No wonder there was something wrong. I was supposed to put the foam wheels on here. But either way, there is still. Yeah, I put them in the wrong. In the wrong rig. That's okay. Okay. After I put these on, I'm gonna find out if we fucked up. Or if like these mess ups, I'm not gonna blame you guys. But when something good happens, I'm gonna include everybody. So I'm just gonna include you when things are going good. Right? That way I don't have to feel bad. I mean, what am I saying? Brothers, I have a great day today. I mean, the sky, besides me, the sky outside is fucking amazing. Uh, but only if I knew, brother. Only if I knew what was gonna happen. I should have busted something else, like the Revo. I still gotta work on the Revo. There's still stuff to do on that thing. I'm like two millimeters away from aligning the gears, and just want to change it. This thing I'm gonna start it right now. As soon as I put the I change the hubs because I mean that gear, if it's broken, I'm gonna change the hubs real quick. If not, we're gonna have to wait until I get my other set of drive cups because I only have one in, and it is an unfortunate situation. But I wish not to take these out there. Okay, so yeah, these are gears. Oh, and I wanted to put rubber wheels on this thing so they're a little heavier. That way I can have a little bit of load for this 3-speed. I mean, for the 2-speed. That way when it's ready, I can freaking take the other ones out there and switch them later. That way I can sport them out when it's time to go and run it. Chris Dan Nitro 2.0, baby, what's up, brother? Yeah, Nitro Pimp has a freaking awesome collection, man. They keep coming, and they're gonna keep coming. I assume, because it doesn't seem like he's gonna stop anytime. It does not seem like he's gonna stop. Oh yeah, today he was like, Ben, I remember one. That your wife, that your wife got mad because she said you were getting dumber because you were smelling the nitro too much. Yeah, that was funny. I don't know if that gets us done, does it? I mean, yeah, it does. It probably affects us a lot, brother. Breathing in the nitro, it's really bad. But it smells. Oh man, it just smells good. Sometimes it does smells good, but when it gets overwhelming, believe me, it doesn't. Took too much of a hit. But yeah, I mean, you smell the nitro fumes. It has to hit you really hard. A lot of confusion, or I don't know. I assume like how people. Yeah, because you don't hallucinate. You just when I breathe that in, it feels like my heart rate just goes up, and maybe now and then I'll feel like some kind of discomfort, like if my artery is clogged. Oh man, you gotta be careful. And I'm about to start it too in here. I cut my grass. I mean, I didn't cut the grass. I got rid of the weeds, the parasitic weeds. Freaking. Anyway, looks much cleaner. So now I'm going to set up a nice bench out there. That way I can do some break-ins. Cause right here it's getting way too greasy. Not my place and the landlord. Oh, what if what if I have to sell all my nitros just to cover the damages? No. Anyway, um, let's check this. The battery. Oh, I can let it charge and use the drill. Charging my LiPo for my hand, but we'll use. See, that's one thing I didn't do over here. Oh man. Don't want this fuel to lose its methanol or what is it? Nitromethane. Methanol? All right. Let's see what we got. Oh, brother, one time I broke my freaking engine because I had this shit on the fucking. I had it on the all balls. All balls. What do you call that? The drill mode. The fucking how many pounds of torque? I don't know, but everything, brother. It was on the drill one, not the controlled one. And that shit just went. My what did it break? The drive pin. It was too much. I was like, holy shit! So y'all be careful. Yeah, yeah. You don't want to put it on fucking like. Holy crap! All right, 2 pounds. 2 pounds. I always go 2 pounds. If it doesn't start it on 2 pounds, oh, that's like, or maybe no more than five, but two should be enough, depending. No, but I mean, yeah, only 2 pounds, brother. 2 pounds, because if not, your engine needs more heat. But not your daddy, not dad, but I know engines. You heat them up and they'll be nice to you. Oh, this bit is not working out. The fuck? That was the one. This is the one I was using the whole time. So I've been using the wrong one the whole time. Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed if this thing is broken inside. Anybody know if you break your gear twice, could it be because your diffs are bad? Um. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. I think I know what the problem is. I think I did chip a tooth in the front somewhere on my diff. But oh man, yeah, my gear right here is good. Let me see. I'm gonna check the inside of that. Anybody think? Does anybody think that it's pretty weird that the two-speed output drive or this gear is thicker than the gear in the three-speed? It's a lot bigger. I mean, smaller. The one in the 30-speed is a lot thinner. Oh, that was confusing. Ever, is that a drill? Get a 3/8 impact and never ask twice again. Oh, 3/8 of an impact? Oh, man. I don't know what size is that, man. Oh, I think I do. But has anyone ever ran a 22 bell in a 41st spur geared to get higher speeds than 60? Yeah, brother, you can also use bigger wheels, not thicker, wider in diameter. Um, a smaller spur, go to 40 if you can. But 44 and 20, uh, you should get like about, I don't know, depending on what size the tires are. Maybe around 50 or less. About 50. I might be wrong. I don't know. I'm just guessing. But I'll tell you what. I have a Truggy with the two-speed. And I did about 60. What was it? 57? I think 55. Can't remember. Too late, I got rained out today, but I'm 1333. 1333. Big boys, what is up, brother? Who do we have? Who do we have? Okay, so let's keep going. All right, checked out. I checked out this, and it's. Ooh, I'm gonna check it out thoroughly because last time this thing was missing 6 teeth. It was missing more teeth than me. So I am not. I am not going to let it be. I mean, man, can you believe that? Like, it's just weird. Like, what am I doing? I know this transmission will be able to hold this much weight, especially with foam wheels, right? Oh no, this is the twin. Holy shit. The single engine is over here. So that, let's see, if something breaks on there, at least I have replacement gears for every single one of those. You know? But this, it seems that it's more robust than the 3-speed. I don't know, if you ask me, I think it's a lot, it'll hold a lot more power, but they both use the same drive cups. And then I have the XL. Oh, do they have the same the X? Does the X have the XL diffs? Because I have the alloy diff covers, the stock ones. All right, so to my surprise, this is man, man. What do y'all think? Should I keep going with this? No. That pop was awful. this is fine. Yeah, I'm sure the diffs are bad. This is the X, and I haven't changed none of that stuff. But I'm gonna give it a little quick inspection underneath before I move on, because I do have to take those engines apart and check them thoroughly. This thing, I can't remove it completely now because I have the what's it called? My fuel tank mounts. But I'm just gonna check them with the flashlight. Hopefully I get a few. I mean, hopefully I can reach to see, because my bevel gear might be the one fucked up, not the ring gear. Put it in my head. Damn. Oh, I can see the bevel gear. Yeah, it's in my forehead. All right, so the rear ones, they look okay. Do I have any metal shavings? Any of them chipped or missing? Yeah, the rear ones, they seem to be fine, brother. Look good. Look good. So, front ones. It's too fast. It could be the inside of my diff. Oh, I got heavy duty ones in here. Yeah, they seem to be fine, brother. My drive cups. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I guess we're gonna keep it with the twins, brother. Yeah. All right. Next step. What I have to do now is change that spur gear and put a 45. I want to go with the 4519. 4519, brother. 4519. Back. All right. So I guess gonna keep going. I am a little bit concerned. Maybe but hopefully it's that spur gear right there that's giving me the fucking buzz. So this, all I need is just, I'm gonna put this away and I'm gonna wait for those drive cups to come in. Should come in tomorrow. That's awesome. Alright, next step is spur gear mount. Choose wisely. Like the Isley brothers. Wait, what the fuck? Keep on living for the love of the savage. That was awful. Anyway, brother, I'm over here trying to enjoy myself. I mean, I'm already enjoying myself being a little. You know when you're drunk and you keep on drinking? For some reason you're drunk already and you want to have another beer. You can't walk and you want another one. You didn't make it to the cooler because you're drunk and now you're. I remember those days. Um, Total blackout. Let's see. Rendering. I mean, buffering. I lost connection for a minute, brother. Hold on. I'm looking for the gears. Gears of War. Hold my beer, brother. Check it out. 4019. What do you think? Are we going to be able to overstretch these babies? Not these tires. I'm talking about these ones. I got to have one because I'm going to be talking about them for a minute. Back and forth. So, check these out. Original. These, like I always said, they don't make them like they used to anymore, brother. Oh yeah, Pimp gave up on those brand new SBKs. Everybody did. Somebody bought some new ones, and I can tell that HPI didn't make them like these anymore. Well, this type of material. HPI did not use. They cut back on their expenses, supposedly, but it's all part of the plan, brother. So we have to demand quality control, brother. We have to demand quality control. They have to make us, they have to respect us, you know? They have to follow our views, right? Because little by little, they've been ripping us off. I mean, ripping a new one every time, you know? But who am I to say? I can't remember when I signed up for this. Oh shit. I'm hungry. Like, you know, what do you think was your first thought when you were a baby, when you popped out? You were like, where am I? Well, I don't remember signing anything, brother. So all this to me is like I'm just uncovering what's already here, right? That's how you gotta see it. Even though you can't find it, even though you can't find Superman, doesn't mean he's not here. Anyway, where am I at? Where am I at? What am I next? Oh yeah, damn spring here, dummy. All right, so slipper clutch eliminator. Here it is. I'm not gonna use opinion. That's my opinion. But then I want to know where the hell they go. Hold on a second. Cause shit. Oh. I found it. Whoa. Okay, got my pin in. I mean my slipper clutch. Give me a sec. I'll fix the camera. Mm-hmm. Oh crap! Oh crap! Retract, retract, retract. That's fine, but I'm way off. Yeah, that's good. Yes, sir. Right there. I think we can work with that. If I don't start tripping out, okay? Apologize. Wait. There you go. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. That's a shot. That's $1 million shot right there. Full send RC. It's like, what the? Okay, so my goal is to put. What gear was that? It was. I don't want to go too low. Because the one I had before did good. It spooled up nice. I just needed to go a little smaller. Just a little bit. Let's see if I have some. Like, thinking. I'm thinking the Revo spur gear. Like a 40. 48. Nope. Let's do a 40. No, I got the 45 of me. Whoops. I got the 45. So I'm going to work with 45 and. Oh, this is super glue, brother. They're both blue. They're both blue. Blue is better and confusing. Isn't it? Well, not really. Like, I'm trying to say LRPs are hard to tune, but I don't think they are. I think they're more like you gotta you gotta know what they're built for. Kind of like me. You can't have me and be okay with just one RC card. Or many of us can't be with only one RC card, right? Which side is closer to the edge? I think this one. So yesterday I was like, should I grind it? I can grind it up. I don't think I want to do that. I want to have room and be able to switch it up. Switch it up, brother. 50 cents. God man. Simple plan. She want it. I gotta give it to them. They want it. Oh shit, man! I just can't find the screws. How am I gonna give it to them? Okay, I think I found my screws. They're everywhere, but I just had to choose three, and that was the hardest part. Is choosing when there's too many, right? It's all part of the plan, brother. Just like in the supermarket, anywhere you go. Can you imagine if there was only one nitro, only one car, and one truck, and one each, and there weren't a variety or variants from anything? Oh man! All right, I shouldn't be talking about that kind of stuff, right? That's pretty fucking. I don't want to mess anybody's day up. Anyway, moving on. Let me see if I can find something else to talk about. Should probably ask Jeeves. He's in my head. Hey, Jeeves, what should I talk about? How about what you're doing? Look, I got a 45. Okay, I don't want to. I don't want to forget 45. 45. So I'm gonna think of some of you that love 45s. You know, besides everything else outside is 45 degrees. No, that's 90 degrees. What the hell am I talking about? You do a 45 on the crown molding on the corners, but other corners have 90s. Oh, for crown molding. So a crown cut is a 45 and a cheap cut is a 90. If you know what I mean. If you know, you know. Keep keeps them keep them in line. All right. Let me see. What the hell did I use last time? Oh yeah, that's right. I used I don't know what size it is. Some freaking thick washer. It's not even a washer. It's kind of like a bearing without bearings in it. Just outside part ring, and that thing just goes in there enough where it can touch the spur gear eliminator, and where I can press it. You know, because this gear for some reason you're not supposed to use those type of gears on that flipper clutch eliminator. You got to use the ones that have the countersunk section down. You can't use a flat one because it's just all bad, I guess. But look, we are here either to go fast or go home, right? It's like I heard. I mean, that's why anybody that has this desire or this freaking need for speed. If you even play the game Need for Speed, brother, you're my team, and you will always be, no matter if you like it or not. But you will always be my team, and I'll always have your back, brother. No worries. Um, where was I at? Because the spur gear. Now the freaking thing right here. Then and then this. The one that holds the key. The key for the 3 speed. Oh, 2 speed, I mean. No, there's no spring here. Not spring loaded. It's just make sure it doesn't come off. Cause there goes your gears. So it's Monsters. I was about to say Monsters Inc. No, Monster Kings, and they're decent. I mean, are the gears from Monster Kings? No, Market, City Market Racing. I think that's what it's called. I was upset with them once. I was like, "Hey, what the hell, man? Those are not the gears I ordered. The gears I ordered look something like this, with lightweight cutouts, holes in it, and they were like, these are much lighter because they don't have any holes, but they're much lighter and stronger. So I was like, all right. And I'm not getting the chance to test them until now. Not until now. I'm gonna test out these gears. I've already tested some from China. You can get like a pack of like four for like $25, and they'll send you these. They're kind of heavy. They're pretty heavy, so that means they're kind of they feel good, But little did I know that these are, I don't know, pretty weird because they get they get sharpened up. You know what I mean? Your clutch bill's not gonna get ruined. This is gonna get ruined, and they always get ruined. And the steel, I think it's like monkey steel, really cheap steel. Maybe it's mixed with something else, but they are pretty heavy, but they're fucking questionable like no other, man. It's like now that I'm talking about it and I'm reminding myself about it, it's kind of pissing me off. But not these. These haven't pissed me off yet. They might make me forgive the ones I got from, well, I don't want to say China, but they're made in China, right? They even say they're made in China. They come from China. But China makes good stuff, brother. I'm not saying they're horrible. They make good stuff, but they're made in China. And these are made here. So we're going to check them out. These are USA. USA 100% grade A steel. And they are much better. Like, that's why I kind of argued with the guy. I was like, brother, this is the second time you send me this type of spur gear. It's not what I ordered. I want the one with the holes. And he told me, brother, listen, these are new, they're updated, and they're stronger. I was like, all right, brother, you got me. I'm going to try them out. 2 years later, brother. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a minute. Been quite a minute. Shake me off. Break me what you got, cause I don't want no man. Check me out. Show me what you got, cuz. Hey, brother. I'm not a 1 minute man, brother. Look how long this thing has been taking me. I should have been done by now and been on done with all my projects. But this is that much effort I'm putting into. Look, I'm trying to hurry things up, but I got needs, brother, in between. Needs. Alright. So I checked. My spray gear's good to go. I have to now scoot those flywheels back more. Or maybe find a different set. But I like to do that. But I wouldn't want to. And here's the reason why. I do not have the proper nuts and bolts to hold this properly. It might vibrate off and I might just lose my grip. But let me see. Man. All right. Put this side on. Put my bumpers back on. I do want to take that drive cup out and just save. But what if I get them tomorrow, you know? What if I get the damn drive cup tomorrow? My other set. So I'm just going to wait. They should be here tomorrow. All right, set this up at one town. What is up? What is up? If you're just tuning in, you have tuned in to the craziest channel, brother. You got the biggest Nitro Collection channel. We got the craziest channel. We got the UK specific, UK strictly, UK most wanted, UK all out, UK I'm all in, UK tune in, and the US of A action. Wait, yeah, I think you said it right. We're doing it, brother, but these are not the screws. Those are the wrong screws. You can get screwed, right? Kind of doesn't make any sense how sometimes things they seem like it makes sense, but they just contradict each other, right? Like, damn, I hope I don't screw myself using screws. Screw this. Damn it. Then I'm like, where am I going to put this one on? Now I'm questioning myself. Where the hell am I going to screw this one? Holy moly. I thought that one was steel. Nope. See what I mean? Confusion. Can't avoid it. I wish I can avoid it. Be like, hey, I don't want this. Disable it. All right, but yeah, we can't have. If everything went well, how am I gonna get angry, brother? You know what I mean? It's only human. Anyway, all those are in. Make sure I didn't crossbreed anything. Crossbreed. Holy moly. Okay. Sugar, sugar, how you get so fly? Y'all saw that shit, man? The fucking HPI Super Nitro RS4 took flight. Like, it was intentional. Like, I wanted it to take off flight. That's why I put that big ass wind in the back. But it was mostly for aesthetics. But it did mostly it did its function. It was mostly functional than aesthetically. Aestheticful. Aestheticful. Doesn't sound right. Pitiful. But listen, that shit took flight. That shit only if it would have like landed nicely, right? Not upside down. If it would have whatever, not nicely, but only if it would have landed on his wheels. Well, not really, because if it would have landed or tried to land on the wheels, it would have destroyed them. Look what the Savage did to those foams. This thing went sideways. It jumped a little bit on the fucking little bump on the center divider fucking lumps. It it just went sideways and it fucking chopped off. But hey, got some new ones. They're on. Um, but listen, man, fuck. It's just fucking nuts. Oh shit. Oh shit. Anyway, next. I was trying to think three things I want at the same time. I think I figured out why I keep losing my thought. I'm trying to bring six thoughts into one. Oh man, it's patience. But I'm doing it, brother. I gotta do it. I mean, I don't know now if I'm doing something against my leg there. I'm loving it. I'm liking it. liking it. Where do these go? Oh, 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 oh. Which ones did I put it in? Uh-oh, uh-oh. These go over here. WBL Toys, take flight, brother. Yeah, that's right. Make these things fly. Thing like I'm saying, it would have been nice if it would have landed, but I would have probably damaged my wheels. Also, $50 for the foam wheels for the Savage, 118 millimeters. Y'all gotta try them. Okay, I have a CVD rear drive. Check it out. Um, Pimp, if you're still there, check it out. This is the one I was talking about. It's the only one I have, and I have not seen any anywhere else. Matter of fact, I kind of feel special about it. Why does it feel like the brakes are on? Holy moly! Yeah. That's so weird. Fucking weird. It doesn't feel as soft like it used to when I roll it. Or could it be because it has small wheels? You know how big wheels give you more leverage? Should feel easier. Yeah, it feels weird, man. Yeah, it does feel weird, brother. Shit. Um, what could it be? A bearing? Cause look, take it out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take off that drive cup because I mean the first sign was the you know it's not stuck when you go like this or like this, but it does feel like it's dragging a little somewhere or binding. Y'all hear that? What is it? Did I put a longer screw? Too long of a screw? What are y'all doing? That's not long. My brake isn't engaging. Yeah, I'm gonna. Uh, could be some very. I know it's dragging. It feels like the brakes are on, and that is not a good sign. Pimp said just pull it up from the top, be able to get it out. But no, it's up. Damn link still. Oh man. Doo-doo-doo. Oh God, brother, take this off, man. Woo! I feel like I'm stuck. Like what the fuck? But you know what? I really want to hit this. But look, it's dangerous, and I'm risking a lot, and I gotta do it right. And then plus, I don't know about those engines, cause they be giving me a hard time, brother. But look, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this out, show you guys a fucking nice. I'm gonna show you guys a nice video tomorrow with 3-speed, cause this, I think I've had enough. I want to take a break. I say I want to take a break. But I don't think I'm gonna take a break. I think I'm gonna. I gotta take this out. Oh look, it came off. I didn't even see how it came off. It came off. Maybe I'll be able to put it back on. Anyway, this is fine. It's the front one. Yeah, it's the front one. And I think it's my bearings somewhere in the axle somewhere. And I got bad bearings, brother. I've been running the shit out of this thing. And that's parasitic loss. That is a big no. Please don't run me. No. Okay. Final answer. I'm taking off the big old freaking. Yeah. There we go. There's an access point right there. So I'm taking off this. I'm checking off empty boxes. I'm going to put this aside. Let me see, is anything gonna fall off? No. I'm gonna start working on it afterwards. Don't know how emotionally am I gonna get, but we are. What is that doing here? Oops. Okay. We need to release the shipment. Oh, holy moly. Transmission. Engine. I've been working all day, brother, and hey, what's up, puppy? Pup dog. What you doing, pup dog? Little pup dog. Got a little bit. I'm not exhausted. My weight, I can feel it. It's not gonna take 2 more hours, but I need to do this fast. All I have to do is just put in the replace the diff cups, and we are good to go. Hopefully, I can do that without removing anything underneath. Twin Engine Savage. It's out for commission for a couple of days until. Oh man, that's gonna take a minute. But we're not here. Look, let me just explain one thing. I think I can win this with one engine. All I need is one mic. And I can do it with the Savage 21. Because all I gotta do is go straight. All I need is one mic. Yes, I'm hoping I can. We can. One. What do y'all think? Am I being too lazy? Should I just remove the damn dammers? Yeah, I think I just should. Anybody know? Do I have to remove all this? I really don't want to remove the transmission at all. I can do the front one without removing the transmission. Then, whoa, whoa, brother, whoa, hype me up. Whoa, you're kidding and joking me at the same time, brother. Damn. Damn. That's nuts. That's ridiculous. Damn, that shit is glued, brother. Shit. Damn it. I am angry. I am angry. This shouldn't have been. constant. I do not want to remove the damn plate because I'm just going to remove the screws and hopefully it gives me a little bit of room to fucking move it. I ain't got time to wait. Shit. What? You're gonna have to. What? No way. No way. Strictly in your face. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, that is so funny. Damn, bro. I am struggling. I'm struggling to find a way. I'm not to struggle. But there just isn't. There isn't. I keep giving myself that damn idea that everything could be nice and well, fuck no. The fuck? I'm angry. Kinda. I think I am. Got it off. There we go. Just one screw. Oh, I took both of them out. Here's the front one. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, 2 line. Oh, brother, I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on it. Deep concentration. Make sure that does not go anywhere. That one's on there. This one. Oh. Wide open. The brand new one. Bronze spanking new. These grub screws are huge, brother. Oh, bummer. Did you not put the screws in, buddy? Oh, look at this. What am I trying to do? Earlier, they didn't want to click or come off. Easy. No, it does. Watch out for the rear. It's going to come off too. Boom. Hmm. The fucking thing's still in there. Fucking shit, dude. I am not. I promise I am having a good day, brother. It's just that I'm coming down on this coffee. Oh, it's been an excruciating fucking lifetime. Fucking coffee. Fucking coffee. Alright, we got put back the screws on. Put one on each side for now. Lightly. Check this shit, man. Stop getting angry, brother. Fuck, man. I was about to cry. I was like, just take your time, bro. Um, they put in the screws yet. I mean, the grub screws. They're on, except this one. Yeah, I think my diffs are better on the other one. Something. But these are good. Yeah. All right. One brake disc is all I need. Thank you. Put on the this one. Oh shit. I was about to make extra holes. Yeah, that's the wrong one. Stripped, stripped. Nothing but getting stripped. Stripped. So the front right here has really long screws in the front, and I'm not using those. I'm using shorter ones for weight saving. I'm missing a screw. One. Yeah, just one. I'll get it in a second. So I make sure we are four-wheel driving. All right. I'm gonna end up stripping all my screws with this thing, man. I don't remember having all those stripped. Slowly drifting. It's funny because when I speak, I feel like I don't get shit done, but when I'm getting shit done, I sound like I'm not getting fucking shit done. Fucking confusing. It's like I'm here quietly, and it just feels like I'm not doing nothing. When I'm talking and I'm trying to get something done, get to the point where I'm like, oh, I should be done. But I haven't even gotten started. Fucking crazy, man. Don't get it. Welcome to Bobby's world. Y'all know Bobby was dead the whole time? The cartoon? He was in a coma. I mean, cartoon was my favorite. I used to watch it all the time. Bobby's World, Beetleborgs, VR Troopers, Power Rangers, and a little bit of Barney. The only reason why I didn't like Barney is because people told me it was stupid. And I listened to them. Now I'm a grieving old. Now I find it weird to be happy sometimes. But it is what it is. I am a very happy man. How could I not be? I'm not kidding. Do what I want. Regardless if I have enough money for it or not. But I do what I want. Alright, this brake link is secure. Hopefully it doesn't fucking make me keep going. Because if I keep going, holy moly. This tank needs some kind of a. Alright. I'm gonna go outside, clean my hands while I'm cleaning this, but that will be at the end. For now, what do I have? The fuel tank. I mean, pipe. I want to get this pipe on so it can look, cause it can look good. Where's everyone at? Y'all still there watching, chilling? Hey, brother, y'all gotta know, I'm all about big screen. We want to go big or you want to go home, brother. If you go out there and you're on your phone trying to support our channel when we're doing 4K 60, you're missing out, brother. You're missing out to the best way YouTube can give you of a perception, or how can I say it, the best, you can call it quality. Every time I think about quality, I think about, I mean, certain things that I talk about, it always reminds me about somebody. But quality, I get it from, the word quality, I get it from, oh man, I was just watching him earlier. Texas, not Texas, that's not fair ever. Why are you messing with me? That's not fair. Hold on a second. He just built the GT, the Serpent GT. I can't believe I can't remember him. Hold on a second, because it's burning my brain. I'm gonna find him. I will find him. Texas Hill and Oh my god. I am gonna be here for a minute. Yo, excuse me. Woogie Nitro. Wow. Wow, that hurt my brain. It hurt my brain trying to remember. I'm sorry, guys. But anyway, um, quality, brother. Quality is key because if you want to run lean and mean, or just say quality is key. You know, you don't want to run into anything, a curb, a wall, and have it end your day. Not just your day, your whole month, really, because look, you break a piece, shout out to Dozy, right? You got a chance to go home, fix it, which most of the time I do, but most of the time, like this time, I couldn't. I couldn't even upload the video because it just happened. But anyway, you got it going, brother. So that's what's it's all about. But if you gotta wait another month, about a month for parts, like me, I feel like I'm late. I feel like the Savage Run is already over. But still, I'm not here to prove it to anybody. I'm here to prove it to myself. But then sometimes I just feel like I have to have the camera all the time, right? But if you know, I was thinking the other day, what if I get a 60 mile an hour run, but I don't end up getting it on camera? Oh man, that would be devastating. Look how easy this thing rolls. That's how the other one should roll. I mean, it's not rolling like this. You know, it's concerning. This thing is rolling super easy. All right, let me put in the rest of the screws so I can call it in. All of them are in there. The bottom ones, brother. Almost forgot the bottom ones. Start from the bottom. Now we're here. What was I gonna do? The screws. One, two, one. But these go on top or bottom? Okay. Missing one more. Let me get one more after this batch, but there isn't. That's the freaking problem. Um, race. Watch the fuel tank. Be right back. All right. Pressure testing. Perfect. Is that water? I hope that wasn't water. It tastes like diluted. Diluted. It was diluted, brother. All right, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna pour out a little liquor. Make some tank. I think there was water in it. Yeah, there was water in it. Shit. What do you think? You think it'll make more power? You do. You can add waters to methanol. Make a bigger boom. Make me a bigger boom. First, fucking tie this thing down. All right. We are ready to start our engine. Oh, no, we're not. Fuck. Whoops. All right. I think now we are. Let me get the remote. IRT. IRC Racing. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to overlook your battery. All right. Rascal. Savage is number 7. What? Interference? What? You're gonna have to cut that out. What? Bruh. God, kidding me. We're just gonna remove a piece. I know this gives it structural rigidity, but I ain't got time for that right now. Are you still holding my beer, brother? Are you still holding my beer? Because I'm almost done. Please. Pimps like, hold my beer. Alright. It's out of the way. Wait, almost. HPI, what were you thinking? I wasn't gonna come around? They're like, yeah, he'll never show up. Wrong! I'm right here. I've always been here, as a matter of fact. I've always been here. There we go. Now we have clearance. Hey, Clarence! Did you go to... Who has the biggest clearance sale of them all? Sears or Macy's? Or is that Target? Oh, who's always on clearance? Anyway, I'm not a big shopper, but tell me about buying nitros. I won't think twice. I'll go for the parts first. I'll go for all the parts I need. I'll go down my inventory in my brain. Be like, hey, is there anything we need, brother, before we start buying another? Oh, man. I need more power. That's what I need. James! What is up, brother? Welcome to the most... There's a group that says to put a title on their album. It's called The Most Known Unknown. Meaning, I was always under the covers. Welcome to my channel that's been uncovered. Should have called it Uncovered Nitro. No, doesn't sound right. Doesn't sound right. Alright, let's see. Time to start it, right? What am I waiting for? Fucking Santa Claus? Santa! Why do you want milk and cookies, Santa? Why do you want milk and cookies? I don't know. You don't need milk and cookies. You think somebody that teleports in and out of through your chimney is going to want milk and cookies? He needs more mushrooms. He needs more mushrooms so he can trip out. Holy shit, he can trip out his own universe because remember, everything is objective. So, and guy's not tripping balls. He's actually in a different planet right now. Everything exists all in the same time. Meaning everything is here already. Alright, anyway, find the pattern. Your correct pattern. I'm gonna go tune a little bit down my potentiometer. I mean, tune it a little bit higher because what I'm about to hear is pure greatness, brother. Oh, but it's not gonna be great if I don't fucking put. Come on, really? Did you really lose him? No. Oh, oh. Where did you toss that one, Ever? Shit. Am I having trouble with myself? Fucking fuck yeah. What does it look like? Holy fucks. I had a fucking clip on my finger. Now it's fucking gone. Where the fuck did I throw it? The only reason why I wanted that C clip is because it didn't get in the way. But where the fuck is it? It's supposed to be there. Anyway, brother, hold on a sec. Fuck, man, I was going. Everything was fine until I did it again. There it is. I was about to say, see, I can spend 2 hours looking for it, or 2 seconds just grabbing another one. But this one took me 1 second to look for it, and I found it. It was on the ground. So, I don't know which one was better. Kind of confusing. Like, it varies. Things vary. Like, what you used to think was a good idea, you better fucking do it now before it changes into a bad idea. So, time is the S no. What is it? Reality is over. It's every day changing, brother. It changes. It changes. All right. Anyway, I'm going to recharge myself. Go take a little dab and go a little further away because I don't find it. My coughs are fucking horrible. Anyway, let me make sure I got everything. I don't want to come back all lifted. Excuse me, lifted and have to be like, fuck, I forgot this screw. Shit, know that. Let me see. One more thorough check. Screw. Part of quality control. Shout out to Woogie Nitro, brother. Oh, that is not quality control right there. That shit we call it airbenders. We call it supernatural. We call it fucking Dragon Ball Z shit. This thing is all crooked, man. Holy shit. I mean, one of my screws is not flat. Anyway, it's been taking it like a champ, so why wouldn't it take it again? Right? My Morse code machine is working perfectly. Unless that's a little off. I might want to get it off a little closer. That is a substantial click. A lot of play. Let me hold it steady. Um, Lights. Yeah, it's acceptable. I see. I see what's going on. Um, Not very much. It's just a 2020 vision. You see how easy that was to see? I wanted to check my gear mesh, and all I had to do was just give it a little bit of light, brother. 2020 vision shit right there, brother. 22th spur gear and 22th clutch bell. All right, let me get a little drink. Let me put on the sweater. It's getting cold. The demonic forces are cold. They want you to live in the cold so you struggle more. The cold is not good for us. We are sun people. We take showers in the sun. We detoxify in the sun. If the sun took off, we will have to go with it. Or else we're screwed. Alright, hold on a second. Play some jams. Jam it up a little. Not too loud so they don't demonetize me. Just a little bit, Just like if you walked in a massage parlor, if you know what I mean. Woo! Hey, I got a bad knee. Hey, wait, my shoulder. I can't reach my shoulder. I need a massage. I can't massage myself. You're not supposed to massage yourself. You know, they say I'm gonna say something, but don't get me wrong on it, right? Just know that I said it first. But don't say that I stand by it or I said it because I'm an ignorant, inconsiderate SOB, right? But listen, a man is not supposed to have sex because he uses his sexual energy and converts it into manifestation energy, meaning you will, if there's something you want to do, you will most likely not say no. So there you go. That's the reason why we always procrastinate, because we're low on this substance we call the amazing profounding power of some sort of liquid, right? Anyway, our sperm. We're not supposed to have sex unless we're ready to have and become and have and create a family, right? Other than that, you use a condom and you're having sex with the condom, you're both massaging each other. You're not having sex. There's no sex involved with condoms because it's sex stands for sacred sexual energy exchange, and the sexual energy is very fucking powerful. You know, when you're having an orgasm, it's called teleporting into a different dimension because you forget about reality for a minute, for a couple seconds, right? So a lot of us use sex to escape reality, and and it works. Just like alcohol worked for me to forget about people that touch me the wrong way, right? So save your sexual energy, brother, so you can do more. And if you do, you'll probably be mad at me now, but just in case later you forget, you'll understand why there's more of you, more available, what you can use, right? Not to get girls, but to build yourself a better you. Meaning you won't have to complain anymore about what you've created. The power is within you, brother. And now that I'm telling you this, brother, either you better have some good responsibilities. I mean, I know you all do, brother. But look, listen. The only reason why I say this is because I believe in something greater we can't see or perceive or have obtained, because there is, it's not the norm. You know, I don't believe in normal. I think normal is just part of a dial they tune into uh, um, how much potential you want. But I'll tell you this, you'll be surprised when you realize who we really are, because we are doers. We are doers, and if you're not doing what you want to do, there's something wrong, and it's not you. Believe me, it's not you. It's not you, brother. We are doers. Ow. But I'm not your dad, and I'm not here trying to pretend I could be your dad, or you can consider me your dad, brother. I'm just here sharing what I'm discovering. You know what I mean? What's already here. Because what lies underneath or beneath, you won't believe, right? I'm not kidding. It's amazing, brother. It's amazing to be able to do this. I never thought I'd be able to do this. Just look, I haven't had my coffee. I just I'm gonna have some coffee. Hold on. And then I'll start the show with the three speeder. Anyway, so like I was saying, what was I saying? I think I signed off. Oh, no, I'm still on the live. Hold on a second. I'm not rambling. I'm just a little excited that I'm gonna be able to burn some nitro tomorrow without having to worry if it's gonna run or not. Like today, that's my worst nightmare. By the way, did I dream last night that I couldn't get this shit started? I mean, the twin? I don't think so. But listen, everything sacred is supposed to be scarce and it's supposed to derive you away from it because for some reason it's sacred. But anyway, this is not sacred anymore. I've shed the light. This is my full disclosure. I've brought this to the public so you know that I'm not messing around. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, brothers. Yeah, I'm not messing around. Really. Even though it sounds like I'm messing around, it's just fucking weird. Like, I can't even take myself serious because I laugh every time I say something that I think it's fucking, it's significant. It has a really good significance in it to know, right? That it could bring you better knowing than understanding because you don't want to be understanding. Anyway, you want to overstand. So I'm going to overstand this. Look, you have phones. 2020. I am not going to have any weight more than what these wheels have to turn shit around. I mean, to spin shit over. How can I say to make it revolve or spin or go, turn? This is the lightest you can go, brother, with wheels. And we can probably spin these babies. Lightweight, by the way. That's why I call them baby, because they're not fragile, but man, these foams, they do feel, you know what they feel like? Your floaters from your swimming pool thing. The same material. It's like plasticky. Anyway, listen, I did 55, 56. I can't remember 57. But look, you gotta have foams if you want to spin that fast. I know I'm spinning super fast in there, and maybe it's easier to break. Even if you have the same load, it's easier to break it underneath a lot of rotation or not. I don't know. What do you think? Gear low with big tires or gear high with small tires, lightweight. So we got 2020, right? That's why. This thing, it takes off nice. Like if it had the big Savage wheels. You know what I'm saying? I'm recompensating for the loss. And also, my whole ideal doing it this way is so I don't have to fucking do a long ass stretch, right? And hopefully this thing fucking stops. That's my only worry, right? But like the runs, kind of like say like the HPI Super Nitro, like run just to where I only have to like go as further as it reaches me, right? Not have to fucking pass by, and hopefully it doesn't cause any damage or makes me regret my decisions, right? But I know crashing is part of the thing, right? But we can we can we can convince ourselves that we are fully meditating on what we are um 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 or what our objective is, like meaning, hey, I gave it my best attempt. I checked everything. I did everything as best as I could, and I didn't find any flaws. I even checked it 3 times. As far as I know, I checked it 3 times. If I crash, then okay. But like last time, brother, where I fucking just overlooked little things like battery packs and what kind of whatever, and like the drive cups, I could have snapped a dog bone, all that stuff, brother. I'm just glad I was able to wait a couple days and say, hey, got the drive cups. Let's do this. Now we can do this. And now we can turn it on, brother. Shit. All right, is this too low? Yeah. Yeah, I need to smoke. I shouldn't have told you. Probably gonna sign off now. What is up, brother? If you're just tuning in, we're about to start this. This thing does start. I just um last time I ran it, what did I run it with? Oh, the same fucking wheels. But now, see, what I want to do is at least feel that it doesn't vibrate so much, right? Because we got the drive cups in line with brand new drive cups. I mean, drive shafts. Anyway, shut up, whatever. Let's do this. I'm gonna light this up. I mean, start heating this up, and then I'm gonna go light my shit up. Then, we're gonna fly like an eagle, eagle, back to the future. Yeah, it's gonna fall. Um, Anyway, like I was saying, brother, we are actually saving a lot of power and we can convert that power into more speed. You know what I mean? Because look, stretchies, they could be a good way, good thing. But look, I went out there and this thing did 57 with foams. I couldn't believe it. And even if I gear up higher, I'll still probably get 57. But we want to change that, brother. I need your help to help me convince this fucking street, because this street is conscious and it's not letting me hit 70 on its road. You know? Or maybe it's big data. Maybe the government's like, hey, don't give him don't give him 58 yet. Not yet. He hasn't earned it. We'll make an appointment for for 6 months from now. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Because if I did the calculations, brother, on paper, we are exceeding. Shout out to Exceed RC. I got their buggy at 65. I'm gonna hit that 70 soon. So stick around, brother. I'm gonna take a break. Give me 5 seconds. 5 minutes. I'm not going nowhere. I'm right here. I'm watching the chat room. Whoa, ma. Two Line Motorsports. Hope y'all enjoy yourselves. Nitro Pit, Full Send, Chris Dad. Thank you. Y'all are wonderful. I can't. Hold on a second. Is there any music I can play without getting demonetized? While I wait, while my people wait. People, my brothers. All right. Full swing. It's like, oh, I can't see that. God. Long ribs. That's right. I'm also relaxing my legs a little. I still don't have that kind of condition, brother. Yeah, most of the time when you're detoxing off of something, your body is not in a good mood to move. It's filled with aches and uncomfortable fucking moments. But all that's gonna change, brother. You might see me 24/7 one day doing a marathon. 4 weeks. Imagine 24 hours straight live. That'd be kind of cool. You're like a challenge. Have some kind of challenge like, I don't know, like, can I build 2 T-Maxes from scratch in one day? How about three T-Max 3.3s in one day from scratch? I mean, from the bottom up, all in one day, brother. Would you do it if there were gonna be 20,000 people watching? Or how about if they were gonna pay you $20,000? Nice. It would be fucking amazing. I do it every day, all day. Even if I had to fucking who knows what. Find a way. Oh yeah, I saw that. You got three Traxxas, right? The ones, are you talking about the ones he bought at the Traxxas store? Yeah, that was awesome. I put a, hold on a sec. I sent them a message. I sent WBL a message that I had a engine. I had a Dynamite 19 in great condition, and yeah, it was the first one I offered it to him, but I didn't end up selling it to him. I ended up selling it to somebody else. But I gave him the first thought because I seen his video. Alright, gotta get this thing on because it's getting cold, and I gotta keep the windows open. I was supposed to change the gearing on this, but I will do it later. Like, I need a stiffer spring on the second gear. Or I think I need to just tighten it up more. But my third gear also, I'm going to check if it's shifting late. I mean, at the time, because it's shifting too early. Remember, I have a 22 spur gear, and everything inside is spinning twice as fast. So the stock springs, the 2 and third speed shift point, are not going to work. They're going to shift way too early. Even if you have it screwed in all the way, it's going to shift too early. All right. But we can call this an HPI Savage GT or GTR or GTSR or GTSRR. Or we can do what Associated did and put a GTRRR. 3 R's, right? Or we can do what Honda did to the CBR and put 4 R's. Or was that Ducati? I can't remember who that was. Fucking too many R's. Anyway, fucking raced out. RRRRO. Prime time. It's prime time, brother. Whoa, whoa, shit. Burn my fucking hand off. Oh, we saw the fuel. We saw the fuel. Remote to start. Push to start. Switch. Oh, what the? Shut up! I feel like the guy from Fast and Furious now. It's like Danger the Manifold. Like, stop it. Quiet. Don't tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me. You're not the boss of me. Are we hot enough? I don't think it's hot enough, but let's give it a go. What do you think? See if we don't wake up the neighbors. It's 5 o'clock. So the first thing that threw me off was this fucking cable in front of me. It wasn't even in front of me. It was in front of you. Second thing, I didn't ease into it. Damn rich. Third thing, it's not burning it right because this fuel is too oily. Sidewinder. But I gotta use this fuel, so hang tight. One more drag. Oh, no way. What the fuck was that? Did we break it already? Oh. My mesh is still the same. Yeah, it was a fucking transmission, man. Fuck. Oh, man. Oh, no. What could have happened? Shit. Hold on, man. Oh. I'm thinking. My dress chef. It is fucking kind of bad. I don't have a replacement, but it should work fine like that. Yeah, that was a fucking. That was a sound I do not want to hear. I'm pretty sure it's the diffs. And it could change, well, like, man, the fuck was that? Yeah, that's what I was I'm trying to figure out if it's a lot easier to go 50 miles an hour with big tires and geared low than with small tires and geared high. What in the mother's... Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh! 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 I do have replacements. It's gonna set me back. Um. Ah. I was thinking of getting the heavy duty ones, not these. Here's my take on this. Look at both final drives. One of them is for the XL. Look how thin that is. Just look at its size. And then look at this size. No fucking comparison. Why did HPI do this? It's the final drive. This drive drives the fucking diffs. And these three is good to have three, and you have all that fucking support right from those gears to put more torque, more load, right? And then you have this fucking thin ass thing right there on the side. That's ridiculous. I'm wondering if you can fit the same one there. Probably not, but still, what the fuck? I think you can. Can you? I don't know if you can. Probably not. That is ridiculous. Yeah, now my 3-speed is gone. Well, I can fix it, but then now I gotta take it off. I just put it on, brother. Oh man, this sucks. Not like if I had my mesh wrong. I don't think I did. I don't see any damage on the fucking plastic here on the side. I'm gonna have to look to get a heavy duty one, not this. Let's see what they have. Now I got two in the trash. I'm just kidding. Oh, oh, oh. Shit. Um, E Savage, E Savage transmission. What is my? I mean, Robinson Racing. No, let me see what they got. Oh shit. Hey, puppy dog, what's up? Uh, hard steel. Three. I'm looking for the output gear. I know they have heavy duty ones. They just three. HPI 3-speed. What is it called? Output gears? No, they're not called output gears, man. Final drive gears. I've bought them. I've bought those gears, but I can't remember what they're called. Anybody know what they're called? They are those gears for the final drive. Damn it, man. Oh, there's that one. Why don't I look it up? Look, assembly, 3-speed assembly. Oh, yeah, HPI. Drive gear. The drive gear and the idler gear. Oh, my goodness. Idler gear, that's what it's called, and the drive gear. Alright, let's see what we get. HPI 3-speed idler gear. I had it wrong. Oh, my waist is hurting real bad. HPI 3-speed. Oh man. Wow, that. Ow! Holy moly. What the fuck? It's not painful, but it's like catching my attention. Holy shit. Holy shit. What could that be? Oh man, guys, I gotta confess, I've been drinking way too much coffee, but not too much but to the point where, you know, when you're an alcoholic, and if you ever end up an alcoholic like me, but if you, I hope you don't. Not even, I don't even help it to my worst enemy, because that's the worst. Because look, you get to the point where you're consuming and consuming, and it doesn't do the job, right? Oh man, and I've been drinking and drinking, and it gets to the point now where I'm all fucking shot up, like hung out. It hungs me out, and it fucking just fucks everything up. But hey, oh man, I'm gonna talk to Pimp. Tell him, hey, we gotta extend. We need an extension. Another one, brother. Now it reminds me of my fucking tickets, man. I hope it doesn't end up that way, but I remember when I wasn't able to pay my traffic tickets, and hooray for the day that I didn't have to show up at court and ask for an extension. I was able to do it online. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, anyway. 3-speed idler gear. So, like I said, what was HPI thinking? Maybe the same thing I'm thinking about this mosquito. Let's get him. Oh man, get over here. Is my door open? Oh, probably. Alright, so HPI 3. Oh shit. Idler gear. So we do have a steel. Oh, come to Papa. So steel. Now I'm gonna have to compare prices after. So I said the idler gear 2939 tooth. This one is 31 tooth. Holy shit. Maybe that's the wrong one. Yeah, it is 31 tooth. The 39 tooth is holy shit. 31. It's always been 31. They're all 31. The 39 is for a fucking. That shit's for the flux. So, so that was the idler gear, and what else? Drive gear. I hope they have that in heavy duty. Drive gear. There it is. I hope this is a heavy duty one. Should be. So 30 and 31 tooth, right? What can we do, brother? You know, like buy the same one after it broke? Probably, I don't know. Probably not. No, right? So I have 30 tooth drive gear and 31 tooth idler gear. Make sure, let me confirm the gear teeth. 31 tooth drive gear and 30 idler. 30 idler. 31 tooth. Oh, what the fuck? It's 30 idler. So are we spinning faster or slower? Because they're backwards now. This drive gear is 30 tooth. Drive gear's 31 tooth. That's okay, right? That's okay? I hope they're from the same. Hobbytown Recreation. Shout out to Hobbytown Recreations. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that after I sign off. Also, transmission. Where's that transmission? So I did not break the 2-speed. But what did I break though? Shit, something broke on that thing. What's my total there? Shit. Okay. What is up, brother? If you're just tuning in, you're watching me trying to buy something. Alright, So I'm trying to figure out. So the idler gear is in the bottom, and the drive gear is on the top. So if I'm going from 30 to 31, are you getting more speed or less speed? It don't matter, right? They're just opposites. Like on the manual, the drive gear is supposed to be 31, but it's 30, heavy duty side. And the stock one, the idler gear is 32, and it's 31 on the heavy duty side. So we're good. I'm gonna work on what I have next. This thing, it's off commission. A minute. Sorry, brother, but it wasn't my fault. I really don't know what happened. This 3-speed. Now that I'm gonna take it off from here, I'm gonna put the 2-speed in here instead now because it's only right. Like you gotta understand. I'm gonna break this again. I want to take the 2-speed out, and I mean the 3-speed out of this, but I still want to run it, brother. Shit. So unfair. It's so unfair. Wow. This is very challenging. I want to continue. I don't want to continue. I'm stressed out, kinda. It's not what I expected. No. I'm thinking, should I take this one 2-speed? Not really. I prefer the 2-speed on the twin engine because it has a bigger freaking thing. So what happened on that one besides this? I gotta open up this. Oh shit, that's a lot, brother. Man. Alright, listen. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. And I am going to, what am I gonna do? New other stuff. It's unfair. So can feel me. These engines, brother, I'm not even gonna worry about fixing them right now or getting them going still again. Gonna do is I'm gonna do is get the Revo ready. I gotta get the Revo ready, brother. If I can't bring you any action with this, I gotta get the Revo ready. And this, I have to get some proper engines for that twin. First, you gotta make some other things happen. Here. That was going so great. It was going great, brother, and I'm gonna sign off already. I'm sorry to disappoint anybody, but it is what it is. I wanted to. My pain is coming back again on my waist. I don't want it to get any worse. I'm just gonna chill. That's what you gotta do when you're detoxing. You can't be doing a bunch of activities, because then it's gonna start aching everywhere. Not that I'm saying you are too, but I am complaining, and I don't want you to hear me complain. That's it. This thing, I'm just gonna take the fuel out and let's. I might sign up tomorrow in the morning and get the Revo going. That way, in the afternoon, when it's time and there's not people sleeping, say like 12, it will go get this thing a little run. Um, yes, because there's another option. My Schumacher Manic, I need to take a run. I need to get that thing in a run, but I don't want to use the truggy tires this time. I got 55 with my Schumacher Manic single geared with the .46 HPI .46 engine, and I want to try with the uh, with the Savage wheels, but I don't want to use those wheels first on that thing. I want to sport them on a Savage. I'll do for the respect for the Savage. I don't want to disrespect the Savage in any way. All right, um, um, um. This thing, I just want to put it on there. On there. What else did I leave behind? The screws are here. The least of my concern. The fuel. The fuel. Oh, the container's right here. I was looking for this damn thing. Good. Flush out. Yeah, I got some stuff to think about. See what I'm gonna check. I always check before I buy how many there's left if I can wait. Man, sometimes when ooh, I'm mixing it with water, brother. Oh, you think I messed it up? Break-in fuel. I mixed it with the water. Well, it had a little bit. You can't really tell, but can't mix it. A little bit. Fuck it. Um, yeah. Well, guess we'll live to fight another day again. We lost a day. No, we didn't. We gained a little. I'm gonna need to take a break, but I don't want to be taking too many breaks, brother. I gotta clean up some engines, send out some engines tomorrow, and I think that's it. All right, brother. I'm gonna get out of here. Gonna not waste your time, but just thinking about what I'm gonna say because days like this, there's really not much to say, brother. I am disappointed, but I'm not bummed out. I mean, I'm just saying, how fuck, no, kind of hurt. But all right. It's been a stressful week. Freaking leaving shit on. Twice. I left the receiver on twice. All right. Yeah, I am complaining. All right, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Next time. Thank you. Hopefully tomorrow I wake up in a better mood and I can get that Revo ready. As a matter of fact, I'm going to set it up right here. And if you haven't seen it, here it is. What I've done to it so far was go from an LRP 32 to LRP 32X. And the only difference is it has transfer ports. And I got 55. And let's see if this thing will take me a little further than last time. But the only difference is that I changed my exhaust port that goes upwards. I'm going to see if having it linear and having it straight outward will leveled, I mean. And straight out like that will give me better RPM, better runs. We'll see. Um, yeah, that's about it, brother. I have nothing much else to say. I'm falling asleep. Not falling asleep, but I'm weak, brother. I'm sad. All right, brother. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And look, we're gonna keep burning this stuff, brother. Thank you. If you're just joining us, I apologize, but today wasn't a big limit, but it was a life learning experience. What did we learn today? Um, probably we probably learned to have the idea that maybe it's better for your truck to have big wheels than to have small wheels and spinning fucking fast to catch up, right? Because fucking look at the gears. I mean, like I'll give you my opinion that 3-speed shouldn't have broke. It's a single gear. And it's a XL X, not an XL, and it's lighter. And I didn't even take it out. I don't know what it is, brother. Shit, man. I meshed them up. I checked the shimming. Yeah, I think it's just spinning too fast. That it's unstable in there. Maybe it doesn't need to be spinning that fast. I think what needs to be spinning fast is, I don't know what it is. Maybe nothing's supposed to be spinning fast. It's all about travel. That's why it has big wheels. It's long traveled RC. Gear low, big tires. Anyway, you know what I mean, brother? It's not like a GT, man. Like that 2-speed, it's a lot stable than what's in there. Well, how that thing is in there, but hey, it is what it is. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I messed up. Maybe it was a new transmission. That transmission, all the gears are brand new. They broke. And I never got a chance to use it on the road. It was just testing on the test bench. I mean, if I would have put it on wrong, it would have broke that one day that I tested it the first time. But who am I? Not Petey Pablo, brother. All right. Shout out to North Carolina. Y'all are awesome. Shout out to Oklahoma. Shout out to Texas or wherever you are, brother. I hope you all have a wonderful, good day wherever you are. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll do this again. And hopefully next time will be a better time. Today, I'm going to go right now, sign off and cry. All right, later.